everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am managing the income that I do have with high expectations. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. I am going over my 2025 financial goals checklist, and what I did was I broke them up into phases so that things could be a little bit more easier for me. I won't be so overwhelmed and stressed out about getting stuff done within certain time periods of the year. The first 5 phases is what I want to accomplish throughout next year, and then phase 6 is just other things that I definitely want to accomplish in the next 5 to 10 years. So as far as debt freedom, for phase 1, I do want to pay off my car, pay off my credit card, and then I also need to pull my credit report. All of this will be done in Q1 of 2025. I do plan on using my of course I'm still, paying my bills and stuff. And so hopefully by the time I do get my tax return, it'll be less to pay off, but I do plan on paying this off with that, and then also pulling my credit report at the beginning of January, or maybe even next month in December. My emergency fund, I have some big girl panties to put on to save up $7,500, which is like 3 months of my income. After my emergency fund gets completed, I do want to start getting a month ahead on my bills. If I do get a month ahead on my expenses first, then that's completely okay. But this is the primary goal of getting a month ahead on my bills and expenses. And then only focusing on top priority sinking funds, the apartment fund. So, if you watch my reset, then you know that I do live in a 1-bedroom apartment. My rent is $850. They went up about $70 on my rents. And to me, like, the apartment is not worth, it's really not worth what I'm paying. So, I did talk to the kids, and the kids surprisingly are okay with not having their own room. They expressed that they would like it. They would like a house. They would like a backyard, and things like that. But, they're not like, beating me over the head about what they don't have. So with that being said, we may move into another 1-bedroom apartment that is a little bit bigger, and that does have the amenities that would, make my life easier. For the apartment fund, I definitely want to save up $5,000, and this will be for bills, expenses, furnitures. I do want to get them new beds. It is time. We got our beds back in 2021. And it is time. The lifespan of the mattresses that I purchased back in 2021, he even told me they were going to be like 3 to 5 years. So it's about that time. And then also essentials and miscellaneous items, kitchen stuff, bathroom stuff, groceries, things such as that. Also, I want to focus on my retirement. So in March, I had started investing $10 per week into my Roth IRA. I stopped that the last time I did that. I didn't do it any of October. So from March to September, I was doing $10 per week. I don't know when I'm going to be able to start back, investing, but I do have a Roth IRA with Fidelity. I also want to look into Ally Invest. They do have a promotion going on right now, that if you open an investment account and fund it within 60 days of opening up the account, then they will, I think, invest, and they'll put in like $100 or $200 or something like that. And then I do want to get a CD, and I want to have it sitting in there. I said $100, but I definitely want to put in more. And I said I was going to do it for a year at a time and add money to it. And every year that it matures, just add money to it. And I do have a plan for this. But once I get started with it, then I will let y'all know what my plan would be for that. Then, of course, generational wealth for my kids. I have a 15-year-old son, a 12-year-old daughter, and a 6-year-old daughter. I do want to make them a CD. For my son, because he is 15, he is graduating in 2027. I definitely want to start his CD off with the most. And then I'm also looking into custodial Roth IRA accounts to at least get him started, and set him up for when he does get ready to graduate. I don't want him, getting both of his diplomas and be out here looking crazy. So I definitely want to make sure he has some money in his pocket once he graduates, and then also some money that is working for him on the back end as far as an investment account. And then you have my daughters, who we do have a little bit more time to work with. So for my long-term goals, this one is a personal one for me. I eventually want to have a $10,000 emergency fund, which I might change this because I know $1,000 is not really like, it's a baby emergency fund, but it's not like enough to get you through whatever it is that you might need to get through. Have at least 3 streams of income, maybe more. And then, of course, career change. We talked about that. I do want to keep my pharmacy license, my pharmacy tech license, but I also want to get into either surgical tech or a sterile processing tech. And then family vacation. This is definitely long-term. My son will graduate in 2027. He's the first one that's, going to be graduating out of the children. So once he graduates, he's going to be graduating with his associate's degree first, because he is in an early college program at his with his high school, and then he's going to graduate 2 weeks after that with his high school diploma. And I definitely want to, take him on a trip once he graduates. He told me he wants to go to Vegas. That is probably not going to happen. Because sir, you 18. It ain't much you can do. But all of that being said, this is what I am going to be working on. I have started working on this. I start working on my goals 3 months prior to the new year to see what's working and what's not working, and to see if I need to make any adjustments. The only adjustment that I do need to make to reach these goals when I want to is to increase my income. I've decreased my expenses as much as I possibly could. So the next step is to increasing my income. Getting rid of my debt. That's what it is. Getting rid of my debt, building my emergency fund and increasing my income to make these goals happen. So let me know down in the comments if you have started, on your 2025 goals. If something like this is going to work for you, please, use this. This is just something I, created on Canva, and just, it'll be on my wall, to remind me of, what I have to look forward to. If you have not already, subscribed to my channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you like this kind of content, and if you want to move forward along in my financial freedom journey, and also hitting the notification bell so that you can be updated whenever I post a new video. And also give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And yeah, leave a comment down below and we can talk. Until then, I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.